All right, folks, we are live with another episode of the Rhys Equation. Oh, yeah. My voice is a little hoarse, got a little tickle in my throat. No biggie. But yeah, I just get to shut up for this and let Rhys roll. We're going to be talking about Bob Marley today. Oh, yeah. The Marster, the Martaruski. I don't think anyone ever called him that. But that's what we're going to be talking about today. Bob Marley. I'm just going to play some of my music while we wait. I'll be giving Rhys a shout in about 20 minutes. So in the meantime, just enjoy some music. I'm going to be pulling up some interesting things about Bob Marley, the master of reggae. Yeah, just dealing with some legs. Facebook streaming was 100% fine earlier. Something about YouTube, man. Okay, there, I think we got it back. Or is it faking me out? No, I think we got it back. All right. YouTube's trying to frustrate me enough so I don't use the platform, maybe. Conspiracy. Okay, yeah, let's go with... I'll play you guys if you haven't heard this song yet. This is my new single, Predetermined Nonsense. It's got 11.6k plays already on my SoundCloud. 139 shares. Yippee. Someone just some like girl account named Stacy just commented on my account on SoundCloud right under that song. Hi, looking for hookup with a stranger. And she's got like that 18 marker crossed out, ready for any experiments. I'm completely naked. Want to see my photos? Hot thing. You want to see my boobs? My nickname is Stacy on my site, girlhook.com. Wow, did you go to marketing college? Fail. Okay, fine. Here's my new tune, Predetermined Nonsense. If you guys haven't heard it yet, I'm sure you have. Maybe some of you haven't.
You and I are predetermined nonsense, and that's okay. You and I have predetermined consequence, and that's okay. And that's okay. You and I are locked into our destiny, and that's okay. And that's okay. You gotta predetermined consequence. You and that's okay. You and I, predetermined nonsense. You want to look out, and that's okay. You gotta know what you want. You gotta you and destiny, and that's okay.
I'll drop you guys the link to the tune.
And that's okay.
Please share. I really appreciate it. Well, that's the new single. It's being actually it's being remastered and worked right now. I don't know why it jumped to this song. I don't even know what that is. But one of my followers said he wanted to try mastering it. He does it for a living. So yeah, he's taking a stab at it. This next one I'll play. I got about 10 minutes before I'll give Rhys a call. A lot of people like this one. This one I wrote and recorded live in the same evening. One take. It was interesting. This tune just came to me and I did this recording. It's got a couple little mistakes you'd find vocally, but I really like the feel of the recording, so I just decided to release it that way. But I did just sit down one night, wrote out the lyrics. They just came to me, and I recorded it there in studio live. So it's called Set Sail.
Closing sail, everything must go, nothing left behind, no wild oats to sow. So out of my way, I'm done now, you see. You took the meat, but not my bones. Now throw away your key. One foot out the door, persistent. You are frozen in time. Oh, I love you slips out of my mind. So sail, set sail, a little bird. Just go and set sail. Set sail, set sail, a little bird. Go and set sail. I'll take my ship away as the storm rolls in. I hope the wind is with me, and I hope you've learned that the pirate within me is sworn to the truth. Live or die by this rule. Something old and something new is the treasure within me. As sad as it seems, you will come to know what it all means to me. Set sail, set sail, little bird. Just go and set sail. Set sail, set sail, little bird. You just go now and set sail. Some pictures and some memories, ones I can't forget. On the crest of my black heart, you best not forget that the pirate never loses. He always collects one way or another. Now you can clear up all your regrets of the time you set sail with that pirate from the sky. You will remember him until that day that you die. Set sail, little bird. Now come on, just set sail. Set sail, little bird. Now I want you to set sail. Set sail, oh, little bird. Now I want you to set sail.
And there you have it. That one's Set Sail. I'll play this one. It was kind of lagging earlier on. I'm trying to finish up this track. This one's close to being done. This one's this will be the last one I play before I call Rhys. But this one I wrote while I was after I'd had a really bad hockey concussion, and I was kind of dazed and out of it. So the lyrics are kind of interesting in this one. And I changed it into a bit of a dance track because it did have quite a hard, fast pace. And when I play it on the piano, it is kind of like that as well. So. This one's not really close to done yet. Well, that's what that track is at so far. But that one's, I would say that one's about 75% complete. Definitely some mixing and swapping of samples and stuff that has to still happen with that one. But yeah. Feels Phil Collins-y. Yeah. Yeah, definitely his more upbeat stuff. Yeah, cool. But now we're going to talk about Bob Marley. Jamming. I hope you like jamming too. I want to jam it with you. Jamming. We'll give Rhys a call in 1 minute. please drop any questions you might have for Rhys as I'm chatting with Rhys. For those of you who don't know, Rhys is my longtime buddy. Grew up with Rhys. He's a couple years older than I am, but we were friends, and we've always been friends throughout the years. But something interesting and unique about Rhys is he has a little tiny bit of Down syndrome. And for those of you who don't know, Down syndrome isn't just like a single spectrum thing. It's a single hardline thing. It is a wide spectrum of different levels of Down syndrome. But I want more of the world to get to experience Rhys the way, at least somewhat the way I get to. I find him to be one of the most inspiring people I've ever met. And I've had the opportunity of meeting some pretty inspiring authors, philosophers, scientists through my work, and Rhys is up there with them as one of the most inspiring. And it has to do with his kindness, his helpfulness, and his artistic inspirational power is just off the charts, through the roof. And you'll understand what I mean the more you get to know Rhys. But he is a genius in his own in his own way. So let's see if I got him here. That should work. I'm going to turn that down for you guys so you don't have to hear it. Well, I know Rhys is ready. He was all pumped up this morning, sending me shots of Mr. Bob Marley. Let's try a redial here. Da, da, da. Hello, are you there, Rhys? It says there's 2 people on the call. I don't see you though, brother. Here, I'll redial you. Is he trying to call me? Maybe he's trying to frantically message me on Facebook. Let's check. All right, let's redial this. Hey, Rhys? Rhys, you there? Yeah, I'm going to call you again. I tried calling you on video chat, so I'm going to call you back, okay? Okay. Let's try a redial here. We'll get him. We'll get him. Hey, look at that. The lion. Yes. Oh my, man, you got it. Rhys, you got to start off with a song. I need to hear a song. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it for me. Get together and all right, dude. Oh,
Together to fight this only Armageddon. Cause when the man comes, there'll be no doom.
love it, man. Look at your wig. Is that a
Thank
wig
you,
or did
bro.
you just sprinkle some manure on your head?
No. Of course I know. It's
Uh,
a good
you look
nice display
you look
here.
great. Look at that. You got your setup, you got your albums, you got your books, you got your
Well,
CDs.
yes, you can see down here.
Yeah, show me what you got.
I got the weed here.
Yeah.
And I got upon it is the album of Rastaman Vibration by Bob Marley and the Wailers. As you can see, just here.
That is amazing, dude.
And we also got is
You got
Clock and
some
Moons.
you got some buds sitting there on top.
Yeah.
Nice. Talking
Right
blues.
there.
Hey,
This is an interview with songs.
oh, cool, man.
On the back of it, you can read that. You can also go online and look up the albums too. But this just gives you a little look.
Are those
on,
live recordings?
There's a lot of albums.
Oh, okay. Is that one, that Bob Marley Talking Blues, is that one, or is it him performing live during the interview?
Well,
or does it just play
so
his
what?
songs? Oh, okay.
Kind of like in studio, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Music
Nice.
with the interviews as it goes. On here is in the whites. I don't know if you can see it. There's a glare there. It says
hard to see.
talk, and then the track.
Oh, okay. So he talks about the track and then performs it.
Interview with music.
Awesome, dude.
And on the other side, we have Bob Marley completions. Now, like the reason why they make completions because that's awesome music.
Right.
Here on the back, it has 3, and in it is this.
Oh, nice.
And also you can see it has a booklet, and it has this.
Oh, that's cool.
Other 2.
Do you still play that? Do you still play the CDs, Rhys, or are you listening mostly on YouTube?
I absolutely love playing all the CDs on Bob Marley.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's part 1. Right here, coming right at you is part 2.
Wow.
And on the back has 3 CDs as well too. This is a complete Bob Marley and Bob Marley beginning and other.
Right.
Here we got Soul Rebel.
Nice.
And whoa, ay caramba. We got Soul Revolution Part 2 and more acts.
Which one has your favorite artwork, Rhys?
Or
picture?
Well, the best one is one that right here.
Yeah.
The one that we chose for the
yeah, you posed just like that.
Thank
you. I love it.
And then last but not least, we got part 3. This has only 2 on the back. You can see the picture on him.
Yep.
Cloud there.
Yep.
Also, I gave you some pictures so I can pop that up so everyone can see. And then I got these here. So this is the 2. You see it there. One's Keep on Skanking and one is Satisfy My Soul, Jaja.
Ah, and he's in his famous cloud of reefer smoke.
Yeah. So that right there was the complete Wailers.
Nice. Right, and you got that nice blanket down on your table.
Well, thank you.
Where did you get that?
It's a Bob Marley t-shirt.
Oh, it's a t-shirt. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's creative.
You guys can take a look at that. Hope you guys can see that well.
Yeah, we can see it really well.
Right there.
Nice. And what kind of ganja do you have there? What do you call that one?
This stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't really have much of a name, but it actually goes well with the setup on the table.
It does. Okay, now we want to see your face. Now, yeah, keep going up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go.
Here. And I'll tilt that back up again.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go.
Cool. I love your hat. Look at your shirts, man. Show us your shirts.
Okay, well, anyways, because I'm wearing the green on me, let's go to the green guy, which is right here.
Right.
Here is a mix of Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Drawing a sunset, and it says "One Love" on it. That's all too.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that compilation of images.
And we got one on the other side, which is, of course, Bob Marley is a reggae legend.
Yeah.
So we got one for Legend of Bob Marley.
Oh wow, that's really cool, dude. And they always like to mix in the Jamaican flag colors, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. And speaking of the famous well, this is another legend shirt, but there's another one that's part of a CD.
Okay, but before you show us that, Rhys, there's a question from the audience already. Rhys,
yeah.
Why Bob Marley? Why do you like Bob Marley so much? Why has he always done it for you?
Well, the thing is that just felt the roots within, and the drum beat within, and it's like connection to the roots, the rock and the reggae.
Yeah,
I love reggae music, and I love his style of music. Plus, it is the songs of freedom.
Okay, good answer.
He has made it really big and made a lot of movements, and that's the other reason why I love him.
Yeah.
So besides, as my soul brother, my roots soul brother.
Cool. What else you got to show us there?
Oh, I got inside here.
Okay.
Are other two. Let's get to the album, and that is the Uprising. This is his last CD that he has done.
Right.
That is Uprising.
Interesting.
And here we got is another. Oh, this is natural music. It looks kind of like and it's a legend.
Right.
Rock cut.
Cool, man. Have you ever been to Jamaica?
I haven't. I have been having lots of dreams, and I've been really, really wanting to go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
To pay my respects to Bob Marley, and to see what Jamaica is about, and about what the island in the sun and what it has.
Do you think Jamaican people would be accepting of you?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Like I've been in full relation to Bob Marley, and in tides of with not just his family, but I actually called his daughter. That was a long time ago.
Oh wow.
And it was like amazing that they just it took to me really good, and they're like full of love.
Wow.
And acceptance, and I felt the one love beginning to bud like a flower.
Interesting. So you actually talked to one of his daughters?
I did, yes.
Interesting.
I had a vision that I wanted. That it wasn't a want; it was more of a vision that I had. And it kept getting stronger.
Right. Interesting.
And I'm like, I need to call, and so I did.
Interesting. So
it was amazing.
So Bob Marley's the name Bob Marley's mom gave him was Nesta Robert Marley. Did you know that? Nesta?
Robert? It was Robert Nesta Marley.
Right. I guess they have it here as Nesta Robert Marley, but then he changed it to Robert Nesta Marley because some of his buddies thought that Nesta sounded like a girl's name. That's one of the
somewhat kinda, but
Yeah.
it was it was a middle name to his father,
right.
Captain Norvell Marley.
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
And that's that. Also gave the slang, his middle name, wanted to make it into an album called Natty Dread.
Mm.
He
Cool.
took it to Natty, and with that, in school, a long time ago, that was my nickname in high school.
I remember that.
It was Natty.
Yeah, Natty. I remember that.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. People would say, "Hey, Natty. Hey, Natty. How's it going?" And I'm like, "Doing great."
Of course you were.
I felt honored to have that as a nickname. It felt good.
So he, another little anecdote I'm reading here is that he earned the name Tough Gong. Have you ever heard that? Because when he was a teenager.
Yes, he did. Because he had to stand up for himself.
Yeah, and they called him Tough Gong.
He had a lot of things going on in his life, and he wanted to stand up, and therefore, it's like that he was wanting to be tough to live in the ghetto.
Yeah, he grew up in Kingston, in Trenchtown.
And, that's where he got the name Tough Gong.
Right.
And there's a studio for him, Tough Gong, where he's done his recordings.
Yeah. He had a lot of kids.
He did. He had,
saying here 13. That's a lot.
Yeah. Well, first it said up to 12, but then it was in 13. But the thing is how they branched off and to look at the numbers again and finding out the other Marleys in relation to Bob Marley.
Right. So he had a lot. He really liked women.
He did. Yeah.
He liked his girls.
He said that women, queen.
Right.
He actually admired them and wanted to do love songs in relation to how he felt. And or other. That's why there's a lot of love songs that he has done.
Right. Yeah. There are a lot out there. He received the Order of Merit from Jamaica as well, which is interesting. They awarded him for his contributions to the arts.
And some of the women also put him through to stardom.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Being with him made records and other.
He was a recipient from of the Peace Medal from the United Nations. That's a big accomplishment.
Well, there's that and other too, even in Jamaica as well too.
Yeah, and he earned a lot of money. He made a lot of money in his time.
He did. But his wealth, what he made, wanted to share with everyone. Basically, he said that, about, I don't have possession.
Right.
Money can make you rich, but my expenses will go for the people. He was all about the people, including in his music too.
Right.
In his Survival album.
Yeah.
It was more uniting, love, peace, and unity.
So if you had to pick one song, Rhys, what's your go-to? What's your favorite?
Well, when you said one, yes, one heart, one love, one love.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite.
Mine too.
This is my message to you. I've always loved that piece of music.
The Little Birds.
Yeah. Yeah, and also don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's going to be all right. Very very famous lyric of his.
It is very famous. There is also other things about Bob Marley's music is that it's not just songs, it's messages that he's getting across to everyone out there.
Right.
And he made that clear in an interview that his music has messages so everyone listen.
Right.
As in it has life and love and light.
He was quite an advocate for peace, right? He wanted to
Right.
see peace in the world, and he was very much like John Lennon in that sense.
Yeah.
Wanted to deliver the message of peace in his art through his music. Yeah, so that and Bobby Red just used the word timeless in the chat, and I agree. He is one of those timeless artists, I think.
What makes me sad is his untimely passing at the age of 36.
Yeah,
It actually reduced me to tears. I was actually bawling my eyes out that when I like read about it or something like that, and that was like
yeah,
I was actually in physical tears.
right. So
I
yeah,
felt a strong connection. That means that like from Bob Marley, his spirit, because I'm connected. We're all connected in a spiritual way, one way or another, and I definitely felt um
so
I definitely felt him.
So Rhys, he could have, and this is a frustrating thing for me because he could have lived a lot longer if he
Yeah,
didn't refuse, the medical advice of because they wanted to amputate one of his toes, right? Because there was cancer in it, but he refused it. The help based on faith, and honestly, they from what I've read, they are convinced that they could have probably saved his life.
yeah.
Does that frustrate you?
Well, yes and no. Well, the thing is, everyone has a choice.
Sure.
He had a choice.
Yeah.
And well, the thing is that he knew that he got everything out there. His music was out there, and he felt his time was coming. And so, one song that he sang, "Songs of Freedom," was his last song, was Redemption Song. He said he knew that my time is coming. I was I was sent here by God, and I'm gonna fly away home. In this song, Rastaman chant, "When my work is over, man will fly away home." And that was Rastaman chant. And
Right.
he went up to Mount Zion,
Mm.
the
Yeah.
promised land that he was talking
So
about.
yeah, Rastafarianism. So a lot of people, there's a lot of critics of Rastafarianism that talk
Yeah,
about how that it's kind of it's anti-woman and quite ancient, like it's very patriarchal towards men. What do you think about that? Have you read the critiques of Rastafarianism?
yeah. Well, first I know that they were criticized about things and being wrongfully accused on things like that,
Right,
and other. It's this misconception
right. Yeah, I
on
think
that Rastafarians are harmless. They're not the leading cause of anything wrong.
right.
They're the peacemakers. They're the ones with the heart of reggae and the roots, and talk about love and unity and that love feeling
Right.
and the rest man vibration.
Mm.
That's all that it is. And yeah, they wear dreadlocks, but the thing is, they're just like you and me. Everyone needs to be treated equally.
Right. I think that's a good idea, and that's a good interpretation. I think just like any religion, some people can take that religion and really do some bad things in the name of it.
Yeah.
And Rastafarianism is kind of based on a certain type of interpretation of the Bible, and kind of taken from that, and it's kind of a new nuanced take of that. So yeah, it's pretty thick material, but looking into Rastafarianism, I suggest people do, because it's really interesting, the origins and history and stuff. So what about his children? So there's Ziggy Marley, there's Kaimani, who have done really good things in music.
There's Damien Marley.
Yeah.
Damien. Sharon. Cedilla. And of course Ziggy, as you just said. Steven. Robbie. That's all that I can remember. I know that there's others too, but those I can remember just off my head just right now.
Yeah.
The list can go on, but you can also find that online too on his sons and daughters.
It's very
it's amazing what you can find upon Bob Marley. You can get lots of amazing readouts and such.
Yeah, very, very musical family. I saw
his daughters.
I saw Kaimani Marley live, and I thought he was quite interesting, a good performer. Yeah.
Cool.
Have you ever seen a reggae artist live, Rhys?
Yes, I have.
Cool.
It was when I was in Calgary. It was Jimmy Cliff.
Oh, okay, Jimmy Cliff.
Yeah, I went to see him with my dad.
Cool.
Very, very amazing.
Tell us about that experience with your dad. What you can remember of it.
Well, I couldn't stand still. I had the roots rock reggae coming, filling up in me, and just started bebopping.
Yeah.
To the reggae rhythm. You've
always loved dancing. I remember that about you. You were not afraid to move to music, to get out there and dance. I always remember you at the high school dances. You would be grooving out there.
Well, thank you. Absolutely, all those years.
Yeah. What and has your dad always been a fan of Bob Marley's?
Well, he loved everything. He loved Bob Marley as well too, but not as much as me.
Right.
He loved Bob Marley and other. Me, I was one way on Bob Marley all the time. Listening to Bob Marley nonstop, even though my horizons had went wide afterwards. But my main thing is Bob Marley, because Bob Marley is a part of me.
Right.
And
so when did you
proud of it, and I'm loving it.
Can you remember when you first heard Bob Marley?
When I first heard Bob Marley, there was a tape. My dad had a tape, and I was
cool.
I saw there was I couldn't read my dad's writing at first, and so I put the CD, the tape in, the cassette tape, and I heard like Exodus and National Mystic, and I'm like, this is cool. And then I started picking it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this was just blowing away from it. I just felt something come over me.
Isn't that incredible?
Came over me and lifted me up.
Isn't that incredible, man? Just thinking about a time, trying to conceive of a time before you had heard Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And you hear him for the first time. And it's a really transformative thing when you hear a new type of sound for the first time. I can remember times when I would find old tapes and I heard like 50s doo-wop for the first time. Shoo-bop, shoo-be-doo, shoo-bop, doo-be-doo. And it's just all of these interesting sounds happening and working together. And it's weird to think that it's the first time you're hearing a combination of sounds like that and music like that. It's strange to think that there was a time before you knew what that was. You know?
Well, it's like almost like stylized reggae, kind of back long time ago. The starting of reggae. It was kind of like a doo-wop, but more different. It was ska. Ska was first before reggae.
Yep.
And Bob Marley started with ska. Songs like Simmer Down, Judge Not, One Cup of Coffee, One Love, even before it became the way it is now.
Right.
Was all done by ska, the first beginning of reggae. Once reggae hit and branched off to reggae, then it became more island beat-like afterwards.
Right.
It's like an evolution of the budding reggae from ska as the birth to reggae.
Interesting. You're blowing my mind, man. And so is your Santa goatee. It's looking sharp. Looking sharp.
It's too bad it wasn't the same color as this. But anyways, I got some other things I wanted to show.
Yeah, show us.
I even got magazines I want to show too. Okay, so here is Bob Marley right here. Like when he was 5. And his expression.
Wow.
Playing his guitar. And then we got this one here. Playing his guitar again.
Yep. Did you ever want to pick up the guitar?
Yes. Actually, I really want to play an acoustic guitar first. And just jam with it.
Did you ever try?
Get it. I did a long time ago.
It didn't work out?
Well, it did work out.
Mm.
It worked out, but I would rather like pick it up again and just jam to it, and then eventually, like as my DJing came to me naturally, have the guitar come to me naturally, and I play an actual tune.
Right.
To a song.
Interesting. So, just so everyone knows, if you search Rhys Nybo, RHYS NYBO, on any social media platform, you'll find Rhys's pages. And most importantly, go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He does trick videos, like magic tricks. He does his own DJing. He's telling jokes on there. He's doing all kinds of stuff. I love you. I love your channel, man.
Well, thank you, bro.
Yeah. And you're at Nybo Rhys on Twitter. Yeah, guys, the links will be in the description of this video. But just learn the name Rhys Nybo, RHYS NYBO, and you'll find him.
And also got the magazines. So we've just seen these. Next up from that is the magazines. And I got a whole bunch of magazines right here.
Oh man.
From a friend. And I'm gonna not go through the pages, but I'm gonna show you the front.
Yes, let's see.
Here we got is the beat.
Love it. So he's right on the front of the beat.
Yeah.
Love it.
He's right on to the beat.
So they often referred to him just as Bob in his tours, I noticed.
Well, everyone likes to call him Bob Marley because it actually not just just he absolutely loved. People called him Bob Marley,
mm-hmm.
and sometimes Bob too. But he really liked his last name to be added.
Yeah,
that's
Rhys. Someone.
Lots.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a good shot. I like that one. I saw that one on Google. Hey, Rhys, someone's asking in the chat. Bobby Red says, "What other reggae bands are you a fan of?"
Peter Tosh. I like Peter Tosh because he was connected to Bob Marley. And same with Bunny Wailer. which was part of Bob Marley's old too. I like him. Thing is, the band, Bob, Peter, and Bunny were the first beginnings for the albums Catch a Fire and Burning were the first two. They done their own after when time came. But I love Peter Tosh, Bunny, and of course Jimmy Cliff.
Awesome. I got another question for you, man, because people are asking you lots of questions today.
Cool.
Rhys,
Keep them coming, guys.
if there was another artist to duet with Marley, who would you choose to do a duet with Marley out there? Any artist?
Well, any artist, I would be like Vanessa Williams with, let's say, Ziggy Marley.
Oh, okay, cool. Vanessa Williams and Ziggy Marley.
I would absolutely love to hear that, let alone Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, okay.
Excellent singer, and Bob Marley done some with her a long time ago.
Very cool. And
Rita, Bob Marley's wife, also I like.
Oh, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna throw my wish in there, and I would say Bob Marley and Elton John. That's a duet I would want to see.
Awesome. Anyways, here's some more coming up to you guys here. So you guys can see the others.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he looks younger in that one. Nice.
This is actually when he didn't look so well.
Oh, it's getting near the end. Oh, okay, I see.
But I think there's made a great picture though. But I can definitely sense how he's feeling in the picture.
Yeah.
So there's that. Then we got another beat one here. We're almost done. There's only like two more after this, guys.
I'm loving it.
Again, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Okay, here we got another beat one.
The beat.
And
Love it,
down
man.
here is his kids.
Oh, and the Marleys.
Yeah.
Unite. Oh, that family affair. That one is really cool, dude. I love that one. Where did you get that? Where did you get that magazine? Where did you find these?
Actually, a friend came to me when he took a picture of it first, and then he says, I want to send these to you. And it was around a time where you couldn't see anyone because of the COVID-19 thing. And he said that I feel for you, bro. Here's some Bob Marley. They'll definitely pick up your spirits. And he came and he dropped off these magazines.
Amazing.
And
what a nice gesture.
It actually helped me.
Yeah, man.
Feel more better.
That's awesome.
Got this guy. I got beat one.
There's a good shot. Yeah.
And then last one. Rolling Stone magazine.
Oh, on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
And this picture's on the back. Rastafari.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So
I love it.
We got some young Marley in that one. A little bit of that. There's also lots of books out there and videos.
Yeah. Bobby Red asked me what my favorite Bob Marley song is. I hope you like jamming too.
Could do it anyhow, cause I will see you through. You're the band the right judge of true must unite.
Exactly. I love it.
Jamming to the jamming through. We're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. Together, one love, man. One love.
You're the best, man. I love it. And do you think Bob Marley, do you think young people nowadays, do you think young people are still listening to Bob Marley?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that there's some young people that love listening to Bob Marley, even though they listen to other. But the thing is, I know that they want to lively up themselves with Bob Marley. I quite like that because he's a legend and everyone knows him.
Yeah.
So everyone is like, say, like multi music, but the main thing is you're gonna probably hear, I don't know what the percentage is, but most everyone has said about the one and only king of reggae is Bob Marley. I like him. Some of them say that they don't like him, but I never heard a lot of them saying that. It's mostly
Right.
I like him. I like his music.
Yeah.
It's really helpful.
Yeah. Honestly,
and motivational.
yeah, honestly, I'm not sure I've ever heard anyone say I hate Bob Marley's music. I'm not sure.
I know a few. I'm not saying
Yeah.
a lot, but I know that everyone absolutely adores Bob Marley. I adore Bob Marley. You adore Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I applaud you. I applaud you.
Iron Charioteer says at Pangburn, Rhys, what do you think of contemporary reggae artists like UB40 and others?
I actually I like them.
Yeah.
You know, I like I think they've done a song UB40 that I liked. I think it was Can't Help Falling in Love.
Right.
They made it into a reggae style.
Right.
But that one was pretty interesting.
Cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I think they did Red Wine, I believe.
Red wine.
But that was in reggae as well too.
Right.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I quite like that one.
I have these sound files somewhere of a reggae Christmas album. I think I have to send that. I think I have to send that to you. It's really interesting. I don't know if you've. Yeah.
Bob Marley in his early time sang 2 great songs for Christmas: "Sound the Trumpet" in ska, and "White Christmas" in ska as well too.
Cool. That's neat.
It's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, dude. Well, is there anything else you wanted to cover on Bob?
Well, actually, there is one thing.
Okay.
That, one of his sons wanted to keep it going, and that was a Bob Marley coffee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
There is One Love, which is 100% Ethiopian.
Right.
I'll take out the pod so you guys can see what that's all about.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the
It's K-pod.
Yeah.
So there's the One Love.
Cool.
That one is a medium roast.
I think they need to make you their. I think they need to make you their spokesperson, if you ask me.
And then we got is the Buffalo Soldier, which is dark roast.
Yeah. Buffalo Soldier.
There you go.
In the heart of America.
Stolen from Africa, brought to America. Fighting on
America.
Fighting for survival.
I say, hey, yeah.
Whoa, yo. Whoa, yo.
Bobby Red says, keep up the good work, Pangster. Here's to 100K. Yeah, we're approaching 100K followers, guys. We're creeping up on the channel. Keep them coming. Rhys, this has been awesome. What I want to know what you want to talk about next week. What topic?
Well, let's see here. Maybe about inspiration and motivation for what's going on.
Okay, why don't we call it inspiration?
Inspiration, or what would be a good one to link with that? Rhys Nabo's COVID inspiration stream.
Yeah, let's say COVID. Let's say COVID inspiration. I love it.
Something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool because you know what, I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are hurting and want to inspire all of you, and so with that topic, that'd be a good one for all of you. Love.
Amazing, Rhys. Selkie Seal says, just saying goodnight here, Rhys, all the way from Scotland, UK. Snow. They had snow last night. Stir it up, my man. Awesome.
Yeah, let's take one close up look at my shirt here.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm wearing full of color.
Love it. Looking
Goes well
sharp,
with the
buddy.
outfit, too. Then we got this.
Awesome. Oh,
And then,
you're looking fly as always. I love the hat. I love the hat.
well, thank you. This is actually, it came from Peru. The funny thing is that Bob Marley also did live in Peru as well as other places as well too.
Right.
He was on tour quite a lot
Yeah, man.
and made a lot of incredible stuff.
Very prolific. Hardworking.
Very proactive.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's a good way to put it. Proactive. All right, buddy. Rhys, I'm going to let you go. We'll do COVID inspiration next week.
Awesome.
Your setup, your shirts, your collection is the envy of any Bob Marley fan out there. And for you to share that with everyone is very nice of you. Thanks, buddy.
You're very welcome. Much love to you, Travis, and much love to you all.
Yeah.
With one heart, one love. This is yours truly, Rhys Navo. I'll see you back for our next topic, which will be my inspiration for all of you for what's happening now.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, buddy. I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Okay.
You too, bro.
Yeah.
Love lots.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, guys. That was the amazing Rhys Nybo. Always my pleasure. I always feel so privileged to be able to have a conversation with Rhys every time I get to. And yeah, I just always, he just always makes me so inspired, makes me feel just so much better in general well-being through the roof every time I have a conversation with Rhys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was, Rhys equation number 7 is now in the books. We had to do it. The biggest Bob Marley fan in the world, Rhys Nybo, and we did it. It's here forever now. So I hope you guys have a good night. And as always, let art and science inspire.